we start out at Eddie G. Robinson Stadium. Grambling welcoming in Arkansas Pine Bluff for homecoming. And you know the Gram fam, they showed out. The G-men hoping to give them a show and pick up their first SWAC win of the season. First-year head coach Mickey Joseph telling us it's been tough for him to bounce back from 2 straight two-point losses. The Golden Lions seem like the perfect opponent to put some pep back in his step. Grambling dominated 43-14 in the matchup last season. Tigers know how crucial this one is if they want a chance for the SWAC West. UAPB deep in Grambling territory on its opening drive, 3rd and 2. Joel Williams and Isaac Washington shot out of a cannon off the right side. Combined for the sack, loss of 6, big defensive stop to start. Tigers go 3-and-out on their first possession. Golden Lions back with the ball at the 15, and Higgins is sacked again for a loss of 14. Andrew Jones and Bryce Cage feet away from forcing a safety. Grambling self-proclaimed dark side defense dominating early. And how about this for a special team stepping up too? That's the tight end Marquise Harris coming up with the blocked punt. Sets the Tigers up at the 21. A few plays later, Trey Bradford sweeps around for the 7-yard touchdown run. Grambling strikes first 7-0, 9 minutes left in the first quarter. UAPB, though, they would march down the field thanks to some Grambling penalties. 2-yard touchdown pass from Higgins to wide open Jackson Isaac. Golden Lions flip it back to a tied game. Stays that way 7-7 to start the second quarter. When Reed Harradine comes in for the G-men, puts him back on top with a 48-yard field goal. 10-7 now Grambling. Golden Lions backed up deep in Tigers territory. And it's Cage again bringing the pressure. Grambling forces a 3-and-out, but unfortunately a muffed punt recovered by UAPB is the last thing Mickey Joseph wants to see. This is going to help though. Michael Gardner flying in from the blind side. He forces the fumble. Grambling is going to recover it with a minute until the half. Can't get points off the turnover though. G-men leading 10-7. Gram fam, if you couldn't make it out to homecoming, here's a taste. G-men back with the ball to start the third. 4th and 1 from the 15. Ashton Fry in at QB on the keeper. UAPB would challenge it, but ruled a first down. And that is going to fire up the fans again. So will this. The hometown Ruston boy, Catravion Hargrove, hits the corner. No one is stopping the bull. 15-yard rushing touchdown. That's going to extend Grambling's lead 17-14. Marquise Harris added a 71-yard touchdown reception to his blocked punt, having a day. And this one turned into a shootout late, but it was a happy homecoming. Grambling picked up its first SWAC win of the season, 31-21 over Arkansas Pine Bluff. Miles Crawley, he threw for 3 touchdowns last season against the Golden Lions. Goes 15 for 25 for 170 yards and 1 score. Andrew Jones, he had a day on defense. 12 total tackles, 4.5 for a loss, and a sack. Tigers take care of the Golden Lions for the 3rd straight game.